After living in this home for 4 years and taking the plunge to buy it this past July, we are now finally able to dive into the project that we've been dreaming about since we first moved in, painting our kitchen cabinets. But this makeover will include a lot more than just painting the cabinets. We will also be replacing the backsplash, updating the kitchen faucets, swapping out the light fixtures, and changing all of the cabinet hardware. We are currently in the midst of this huge project and can't wait to share it all with you when it's done, but until then, we are going to show you all of the design choices we made, exactly what paint color we chose, and which fixtures we will be installing. The first design choice we made while planning our kitchen update was choosing the paint color for the cabinets. We did a lot of research online about popular paint colors for kitchen cabinets, and then with a couple of colors in mind, we headed to our local Sherwin-Williams to get a better look at the color options. We really like Sherwin-Williams because there are always friendly and knowledgeable staff ready to help you with whatever you need, which is great because choosing a paint color can be so tough.
It helps me a lot to come and see the swatches because I'm already seeing that this one, Arcade White, which they said is the spec in our granite, it has like a very pink undertone.
Yeah.
No, I do.
Another great resource for picking out paint colors is to look through the color brochures that they have available. They can often give you a good starting point. There are so many different shades of white to choose from, but we knew that we wanted a warm white without any pink or yellow undertones. We ended up purchasing a brand new product that Sherwin-Williams offers that we think is a total game changer. They now make paint samples in 8x8-inch peel and stick stickers that are already painted for you. Gone are the days of buying a little container of paint and trying to paint patches on the walls yourself. These stickers have actual paint on them, so they accurately represent the color, and you can peel and stick the sticker up to 10 times to see how the color looks in different parts of your space. We got 4 colors to stick up on our kitchen cabinets, which really helped us get a feel for the color in our space. The biggest thing we aren't changing in our kitchen right now is the countertops, so we even stuck the samples right on the countertops to see how well they worked together. The colors we considered are Greek Villa, Pure White, Pearly White, and Alabaster. After lots of back and forth and looking at all of our samples, we chose Alabaster for our kitchen cabinets. My mom and I had a lot of fun picking out brand new fixtures for our kitchen, and I want to show you what we got. So we want to replace the faucets. They don't really function very well, but we also want to move away from the kind of silver look that's there in the kitchen now, and we want to change it all to our favorite, which is gold. So look at these beauties that we found. They are really gorgeous. They're just like the prettiest gold finish. We just love these. We did consider also doing black faucets because we have a lot of black in our granite that would have complemented a black faucet. But we were a little afraid with the black faucets that they would get a lot of hard watermarks on them because we have hard water here at our house. So we opted instead for the gold. We thought that would just be a little bit softer. So those are our faucets. We're very happy with those. We actually have 2 of them because we have a regular kitchen sink and a prep sink. The current light fixtures in our kitchen have a very kind of Tuscan style, which is kind of the whole style of the kitchen, which we are not a fan of and what we are trying to remove as best as we can. So we are going to be changing the light fixtures to these beauties. They are like a gold lantern situation. We have 2 of them that are gonna hang above the island, and they are gonna have a pretty like Edison bulb, kind of like exposed bulb situation. Their cords are extremely orange, so we will be spray painting those. They also have like a chain that goes with them so you can hang them up. But we chose also a gold finish in these. We love that kind of like lantern look. We're also going to be changing all of the hardware in the kitchen. We are going from the silver knobs. Again, we do not want silver, and we actually didn't want knobs. We wanted handles. So we are going with these very kind of sleek, straight lined gold handles that are a little bit more modern and are just gonna bring like a lot of really great, like, it's almost like jewelry for your kitchen cabinets. They're just gonna dress up the cabinets in a really nice way, bring that gold tone that we are seeing in the faucets and the light fixtures, and bring that to the cabinets. And that look of a handle is just like a little bit more substantial than a knob. We're super excited to be changing out the hardware. It's really gonna be worth it in the end with the overall look of the kitchen. Then for the changing of the backsplash, We looked at a lot of different tile options. We went to the tile store. We considered a lot of white tile. We actually landed on like a pretty soft gray tile. So this was one option that we were looking at, to lay in a subway pattern is what we want to do with these. But we ended up landing on choosing the kind of longer tile. There would be a little bit less pattern with longer tiles. The more tiles you have, the more of like a pattern, tight together, close pattern it is. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the longer the tile, the less tiles there are, the less grout there is. So we chose this very, very soft gray because it goes nicely with our countertops and kind of mutes the countertops. We found that the bright white tile kind of contrasted our countertops too much and actually brought a lot of attention to the countertops. So it was my mom's idea to go with a lighter gray to kind of mute the countertops a little bit, because there's gray in the countertops. This will still look really beautiful with the white cabinets that we chose. So those are the tiles we're gonna go with. Here's a sneak peek at what is still to come with this makeover. The full kitchen reveal will be linked right here for you once it goes live.